The truth about rhythm shooting. If you want to hit fades with your right stick, watch this full video. If you want to come down the court, hit red contest, tight cover shots, y'all, with the right stick, watch this full video, y'all. In Pro-Am on my 5'9", a lot of small guards are struggling with rhythm shooting. Make sure y'all watch this full video, y'all. Watch this. I'm blinking red. I'm literally blinking red stamina. If you want to hit shots like that, blinking red contested, fading from 3 on my 6'10", if you want to hit shots like that, man, watch this full video because I'm dropping everything that I've learned about rhythm shooting. The truth about rhythm shooting, what they won't tell y'all. But look, first, here's the verse of the video, Psalm 34. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. And skipping down to verse 4, I sought the Lord and he answered me, y'all. I'm telling you, there was a time in my life when I was an atheist, y'all, and I felt like I was talking to God and he wasn't answering, y'all. Really, what it really was, I just wasn't listening, okay? Because I can tell y'all, there's been times in my life where I've sought the Lord and he heard and he answered, y'all. That's the crazy part. Like, he'll answer you. If you seek God, y'all, he will come and find you. All you have to do is go looking for him and he will find you. Okay, that's the most important thing, man. Always praise God. It's always something to be thankful for. Okay, even just another day alive is something to be thankful for. But like I said, the truth about rhythm shooting, man. A lot of people are confused about rhythm shots, man. You see I'm in the post with it. I'm going to show you guys how to hit regular shots like catch and shoots, post face, everything. By the end of the video, I want you to be confident enough that game on the line, you would take that shot right there. Okay, I had a wide open dunk, but I ran out to the corner and right stick rhythm shot. Look, game on the line, this is overtime. I'm right stick shooting red contest, y'all. Game on the line at OT. This right here is the dagger. Look, I'm cooking up with the dagger, fading with the right stick, and one. Okay, the right stick, man, the truth about it, if you're not shooting with the right stick, look, my random threw me the grenade with 2 seconds left, y'all. I still shot it, still greened it. I'm telling y'all, the right stick, it lets you hit so many crazy shots, man. So many contested shots, so many advanced shots, like not even stuff like that little crab, that's some light. I mean stuff like step backs, hop shots, post hop shots, stuff like that, the more advanced shot creator type shots. Okay, if you're that type of player, you're definitely going to want to use the right stick. But even if you're just like a catch and shoot, spot up type player, y'all, the right stick is the wave this year. I know at this point, I'm sure you guys have seen the 2K Labs video. You literally have over a 70% boost to your green window when you're shooting with the right stick. So essentially, you're doubling your green window by shooting with the right stick, man. I know it feels weird. It's uncomfortable, y'all. Trust me, I didn't want to shoot with the right stick neither. I shot with square until I seen that video and I realized just how big the boost is. And now that I'm shooting with the stick consistently, y'all, I'm telling you, the boost is crazy. The boost is very noticeable. Whether you're a tall player or a small player. I've seen a lot of small players saying that they're struggling with the rhythm shooting because it's so fast, y'all. When you're on a small player with a faster jump shot, yes, y'all, the rhythm shooting is a lot faster, but it's not like untimable. Okay, it's not like too crazy fast where you can't hit, y'all. It's noticeably faster, and my 5'9", my rhythm shot feels way different than it does on my 6'10". Okay, all these clips are all rhythm shots, and they're pretty much all on my 5'9" and all on my 6'10", because those are just the main 2 builds that I've been playing on lately. I've only been labbing this rhythm shooting about maybe 2 or 3 days, y'all. Like, I'm still new to this. I'm still new to rhythm shooting, man. But if you practice this shot, y'all, practice. Put in the hours, put in the time, put in the shots to practice, y'all. What I did was I went to the street ball court. And this was when I was grinding my hot spots for this 6'10". When I first made this 6'10", I went out and I started grinding my hot spots in the street ball. And I was just shooting with the right stick. Do something like that. Go to the Gatorade court. Go to my court. Just shoot with the right stick. And really pay attention to your player and your animation, y'all. When you're shooting with the right stick, y'all, it's not on release. It's not on set point push, y'all. When you're rhythm shooting with the right stick, it's like a whole different mechanic. Okay, so you have to really lock in and look at your whole animation. Look at your player in its totality. Okay? For example, a lot of people when they shoot with square, we look at our hands. We look at the flick of our hand on the ball or the ball itself. Some people look at, their elbow, their wrist, seeing where your arm flicks, y'all. When you're rhythm shooting, pay attention to all of it. Pay attention to your hand on the ball. Pay attention to when your wrist starts to flick, y'all, when you actually bring the ball up. Pay attention to your whole animation down to where your feet are. What I do is I start at my feet. I look down at my feet when I first hold the stick down, and then as I see what animation my player gets, that helps me be able to time it. If you start looking at the feet and then by the time you're ready to shoot, you start looking at your hands, that's a little visual trick that helps me. Okay. Another thing I wanted to mention about the rhythm shooting, man, if you're shooting a regular catch and shoot shot or a regular fade, all you have to do is hold down and then flick up. Okay, so hold down on the right stick to initiate the rhythm shot, and you're gonna hold down until your player reaches the set point of their jump shot. So I'm trying to explain this the best, most clear way that I can. You hold down on the stick to start your jump shot. You keep holding down on the right stick until your player hits his set point with the ball. And after he hits his set point, when he starts that push motion and he's starting that transition from set point to push with the ball, that's when you flick the right stick up. And you flick the right stick up to match that push animation, okay? That's the best way I could explain the timing. You flick the right stick up when it hits the top of your head, but you start it with down, okay? You start it down and then you go up once you're ready to release the ball. And a lot of people are confused when it comes to like post shots, post hop shots, shot creator shots. How do I fade with rhythm shooting, y'all? If you want to do a regular fade, it's pretty simple. A regular fade is the exact same way as a catch and shoot. You hold down, then you hold up when it's time to release. Hold down and then up. If you want to post fade, okay, you hold left and then right. Or if you want to fade right, you hold right and then left, okay? It's not right and then up. That was something that confused me when I first started learning the rhythm shooting. You want to flick the stick in the opposite direction. Okay, so when you're doing a post fade and you're trying to fade left, you point your stick left and then you watch for your player, look at your hands on the ball, and then when you're ready to release the ball, it's basically like push. It feels like push or release, something like that, y'all, when you actually flick the right stick up. So as a post fade, for example, you hold left to fade left, and then once your player flicks the ball, that's when you push the right stick back to the right. And like I said, it takes practice, y'all. Practice these shots, man. Go to the mic court. It only takes maybe about 20, 30 minutes, y'all, to really get a feel for it and start getting consistent with it. Obviously, it's a whole new mechanic. You're not just going to pick it up and just be knocked down, lights out, off the rip. Okay, practice these shots, man. Take the time with it. Don't be scared just because you miss a couple, y'all. Don't get discouraged, man. I'm telling you, the right stick is so much better than square, man. I see people that they miss one shot with the right stick and then they want to go back to shooting with square, shooting 30% with square, y'all. Shoot with the right stick. Even if you miss a couple shots, man, keep shooting. Find your timing. And as for like step back, stuff like that, if you want to do a step back, it's the same way, y'all, except you hold turbo. Like that right there, I held my right stick straight down and then I held turbo while doing it. And it's the exact same time. And when my player is ready to push and release the ball, that's when I flick my stick straight up. So that's all you do for like a step back or a post hop shot. The only difference is holding turbo. So if you're in the post and you want to do a regular post fade, like I said, you hold left and then you hold right. But if you're in the post and you want to do a post hop shot, you hold turbo, hold left, and then hold right, y'all. Turbo gives you the post hop shot. Turbo will give you the step back animations, y'all. Make sure you rhythm shoot more, y'all. This is not a bailout mechanic. Don't think rhythm shooting is going to bail you out. It's a buy-in mechanic. You have to buy in, y'all. You have to really start shooting this way, really stick with it, and stay consistent, man. But like this video, man. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you guys have any questions or anything, go down to the comment section. I'm going to try to answer every question, man. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and peace.